she chooses to say. The board will listen to each person and assign tasks for board members and/or staff to respond at a later time. So if there's some matter that's brought up, it generally will not be fully discussed that evening. Rather, there will be an assignment for a board member or a staff to respond at a later time. So there's a substantive response to whatever the comment is. So there's the opportunity to fully review and understand that. Those would be the suggestions regarding the conduct of public comment.
Okay, I only have what looks like the wrong page on the list for comment. Then you guys want to have a comment? Are you sure? All righty then. Mr. Pace, what is your address?
12058 Rio Seco Road, Peyton, Colorado, 80831.
What was the first number? 12 what?
12058.
Rio Seco?
Yeah.
Okay, you only one up, so.
Oh, I'm up. All right, good evening, Mr. Pace, 12058 Rio Seco Road, Peyton, Colorado, 80831. I want to introduce our attorney. Anybody here doesn't know who he is. It's Mr. Bendelow, the person I've been talking about on my website for quite some time. How you doing, Mr. Bendelow? This is a copy of an audit that was not posted on a website, and somebody said it was, and it wasn't. Somebody was nice enough to give me one. On one of the pages in here, it talks about the serious conditions in Woodmen Hills, right here. Okay, why this is relevant is because the bad news in here wasn't posted by anybody, including the district, and I never got a copy of it. This was given to me. Let's go through that real quick. All right, we got the budget, which I already went through. We have two tanks on here, one for $4 million in 18, one for $4 million in 2019. Well, let's go to this. Questions. I have not received an updated account of any of the records I got. I do have a copy of a tape recording of Mr. Killett and Mrs. Peterson, along with some unnamed source, and apparently was sent to Mr. Bendelow, talking about records you guys all had for me in boxes, carrying them out of the building. I don't have them. Wish I did, but I don't. I know you do, and now that's a good thing I know because someone sent me their recording. How much is Woodmen Hills paying for the lease for the Cherokee Water to either PFA or the Falcon Properties Investments? Okay? Is there a study or report done for Woodmen Hills for water rates in the last 5 years? There are two tanks being proposed in the budget. The combined cost is $8 million for the next 2 years. How does Woodmen Hills plan on paying for it? What are the purposes for the two tanks, and who is to benefit from it? As per the unposted 2016 audit, Bentgrass has suspended development until such time as they find a water source. At the August meeting I attended for Bentgrass, they proposed to ask Woodmen Hills for approximately the total needed for build-out. Is Woodmen Hills going to supply them the water? Considering Woodmen Hills said they have to bring water to the table. That's anybody. If so, is this, I'm going to get this word wrong, but remuneration for the board seats that are currently held by certain board members from the last election? In other words, is the board going to pay its supporters back by giving them the water they need to complete the build-out? If Woodmen Hills does not have a relationship with the CRRG and the Alliance, why did they send Mr. Bendelow to my bankruptcy meeting to disrupt everything? Here's your questions. All right, and with 40 seconds left, I will go over something that you just brought up, Mr. Porter. I didn't start anything. I posted information on a website for everybody's edification so you could be educated on how those meters work. By the way, I took a class on how those meters work 30 years ago. I got it. And so I want to let you know there's nothing here about you except that you just get upset at everything. Quite frankly, personally, Mr. Porter, you should just resign. You're just an angry person.
Stop the time.
All right?
There's no need to have a personal attack on board.
Let's not, no, he's personally attacking you. I'm all done. You got 13 seconds, have fun.
Thank you. Have a seat.
All right.
All right. Now, those questions I didn't get. So what we're going to do is ask them to. All right. Okay. Now, we have executive session coming up next. And I think I explained to you guys how that works. We basically go in there and talk, but let me read it. Executive session. Ask for a conference with legal counsel on special legal questions related to district contracts, litigation, and the lease of property, as well as discussion and determination of positions and matters that are subject to negotiations, development strategy for negotiations, and instructing negotiators. 24-6-402, in parentheses 4, parentheses A, comma B, comma E, and FC.R.S. What it basically means we gotta go talk about stuff like that. Now, when we come out of executive session, you guys can stay and wait if you like, and we'll let you know when it's done, and we'll come back in and I'll basically adjourn the meeting. Nothing else will be discussed, there will be no decisions made, anything like that. You won't be missing anything if you don't stay. But you do have the right to stay, and you may. So, having said that, we're gonna take a delegate break. No break. Well, having said that, we're now going to the executive session. And you ladies, be careful, okay? I'm pretty sure it's worse now than it was. Okay? How things? You like that? If you have any issues, you know, who's right here with the district, right? Yeah. Who's our administrator? Give her a call.
And your name?
Yeah.